a theory and harmony book, compiled and edited by Joe Deneen and Mark Bridges. It's just reading about relative, parallel, and enharmonic keys, where the C major has a relative minor of A, G major has a relative minor of B minor. Parallel keys is where C major is also parallel key of C minor, G major is the parallel key of G minor, and enharmonic keys is based on the fact that they've got two names but they're the same thing. So C sharp major is also D flat major, and B flat major is also A sharp major, so mixing the same thing can have two names, an enharmonic key. Then there's a section here called the circle of fifths, the firth of fifths. All the keys and their enharmonic relationships can be shown on the what is called the circle of fifths, and that looks like this spider's web thing. It is literally a circle where the 12 keys are arranged so that the number of sharps in the key signature increases clockwise and the number of flats increases counterclockwise. Down by fifths. And then up by fifths. C to G, D to A, E to B, F sharp to C sharp, A flat to E flat, B flat to F, C to G again, and then D to A again, E to B again. Oh, that's not that. Okay, C, F. C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, C sharp, F sharp, B, E, A, D, G, C again, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, C sharp, B flat, F sharp, sorry, B, E, A, D, G, C. circle of fifths. All the keys, circle of fifths, all the keys and their n-harmonic relationships can be shown on the what is called the circle of fifths. It's literally a circle where there are 12 keys are arranged so that the number of sharps in the key signature increases clockwise and the number of flats increases counterclockwise. Circle of fifths. It's the circle of fifths. It's the wheel. Better keep all of that in. Basic section still. This one's called intervals. An interval is the distance between two pitches measured by the number of half steps and or whole steps it contains. Half steps are the semitones and whole steps are the for example, from C up to G is a fifth because it encompasses 5 letter names: C, D, E, F, G. 5. From C down to G is a fourth because it encompasses 4 letter names: C, B, A, G. Intervals on C, P1, M2, M3, P4, P5, M6, M7, and P8. I don't know why it says P or Intervals on C. P1, M2, M3, P4, P5, M6, M7, and P8. An interval is the distance between two pitches measured by the number of half steps and or whole steps it contains. Melodic intervals occur sequentially. Melodic interval. Harmonic intervals occur simultaneously. So sequentially is a picture. Sequentially would mean one in front of another, which means over time, which means one after another. Sequentially for a melodic interval 1 to 5 would be harmonic intervals occur simultaneously. Simultaneous means at the same time. Harmonic intervals occur at the same time. Melodic, harmonic, melodic, and harmonic. So harmonic is a bit like a thud or a hit. Melodic is more like a phrase. Interval quality. Intervals can be perfect, major, minor, augmented, or diminished. The quality of an interval is determined by comparing the upper pitch to the major scale constructed on the lower pitch. This is done by using the following procedure. Construct a major scale using the lower pitch as the root or tonic. Look at the upper pitch. If it is one of the notes of the major scale, and it is the same note, prime or unison, fourth, fifth or octave interval above the tonic, the interval is called perfect. It's got to be perfect. Intervals can be perfect. C as a root or tonic. C. Intervals can be perfect, major, minor, augmented, or diminished. Perfect intervals in C major. P1, P4, which is the F, P5, which is the G, and P8, which is the C again. Perfect interval 8, perfect interval 5, perfect interval 4, and perfect interval 1. So that explains the P1, the P4, the P5 and the P8. That's what the P was. If the upper pitch is a second, a third, a sixth or a seventh above the tonic being C, the interval is called major. Major 2, which is the D, and that is just one tone higher from the C. Major interval, which is the E, is the 3, major 3. Major 6 is the A, and major 7 is the B. Perfect 1, major 2, major 3, perfect 4, perfect 5, major 6, major 7, and perfect 8. So that explains elements of intervals, which is the distance between two pitches. Perfect 5, perfect 8, perfect 4, and perfect 1. Major 2, major 6, harmonic intervals occurring simultaneously. Melodic intervals occurring sequentially. Interval quality perfect is 1, 4, 5 and 8. Major is 2, 3, 6 and 7.